I know a lot of you are expecting the price of Bitcoin to go way above 10,500, but I have a little bit of sad news for you, and I understand you guys have been part of my YouTube channel and you heard me talk about Bitcoin going to 7,000 US dollars when the price was around 8,500. And what really ended up happening is we had like a very good upward momentum thrust, and we are currently trading at about 9,720. And I just want to clarify and just let you know that sometimes these things happen because Bitcoin right now is really way too complicated, and a lot of people are speculating that the only reason why we ended up going up high instead of dropping all the way down below 8,500 or rather 8,000 US dollars is because we had to fill the CME gap. We experienced this massive CME gap, right? And guess where we are trading at right now? We are like literally at the pinnacle, or rather at the top of this CME gap right now. So are we going to end up correcting towards the downside, or we are going to end up propelling to the upside? That's obviously a very tricky situation. And last time that I made a video, we were like literally right around this area, and I was anticipating the continuation of the bearish flag because, as you can clearly see, right, this was a bearish flag, and I was expecting the price of Bitcoin to continue going down like that. But obviously the opposite happened, and we are trading right now at this particular price level. And a lot of you might be wondering, like, what are we supposed to be doing right now? Are we going to continue going up, or are we going to have a little bit of a correction? To be honest with you, I am no fortune teller, and nobody can really tell what the price of Bitcoin is going to be like in the future. But all I can tell you is you are supposed to be very careful, because if you take a look at all the indicators, like on any time frame, be it on the weekly, be it on the monthly, on the daily, on the 4-hourly, we are so overbought right now. We are on extreme overbought levels. So what usually happens, right, in order for us to continue going up in terms of the price, right, we have to have a little bit of a pushback. We have to have all these indicators reset. As much as I want to see the price of Bitcoin go to about 100,000 US dollars, even 1 million, there has to be some sort of correction in order for us to continue our upward journey. When you hear me talk about a correction, it doesn't really mean that I hate Bitcoin or I don't want it to succeed. I'm just being very realistic. And right now, it seems that we are experiencing a little bit of a drop right now, and we are going down. Anything which is going to be close to about 8,000 all the way to about 6,000, that's going to be like a very good area in order for us to load up all the longs and just propel to the next price level. Of course, you have to dollar cost average. You can buy Bitcoin right now. I mean, if you're going to continue dollar cost averaging, right, it doesn't really matter by the end of the day, because long term you are going to be very good to go. Ever since we had that Bitcoin halving, we haven't really experienced some sort of correction. So this is one of the reasons why I am leaning towards a mini correction or a significant correction. Be very patient. Trading cryptocurrencies is all about practicing a whole lot of patience. All I want to hear from you right now is, are you bullish? Are you bearish? So remember, we are talking about the short term to mid term. Long term is obviously extremely bullish, and I cannot deny the fact that the price of Bitcoin is going to be way above 20,000 US dollars, because we are literally 100% away from reaching our previous all-time high, because the price of Bitcoin right now is about 9,600, right? So if we just double that, we are going to be trading close to about 19,000 US dollars, and that is pretty close to the all-time high. So obviously the price of Bitcoin in the long term is extremely bullish, but obviously we just have to be realistic, and having a mini correction is very healthy for the price of Bitcoin and for its long-term longevity. You get my drift? If you're bullish right now, please drop everything in the comment section below. Let us know what trading indicators are you using that are showing you that the price of Bitcoin is just going to continue going up high and it's going to crash 10,500 US dollars. If you're bearish, please drop all the reasons in the comment section below. With that said, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Thank you very much for being part of my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm obviously going to be talking to you a little bit later. Bye.